Once again, a volunteer army steps up to the mark, full of kindness.
Just make sure the human spirit is there. There's more good people than bad people in the world, and I think it's so lovely to see all this. It's great.
Everywhere boxes are being packed, stacked and readied for dispatch.
It's difficult really to give you a sense of the scale of this operation, but that's a 44-tonne truck that is about to leave. And as you can see behind me, there are boxes and boxes of donations waiting to fill transports happening over the next few days. And of course, one of the challenges for the team here and the volunteers is that none of them are experts in the logistics of transporting humanitarian aid. So it's been a steep learning curve for them.
It's new to us, but we've learned along the way. And hopefully we get the green light when we come off the boat and we'll be gone.
You've been calling in a few favours?
Yeah, a little bit. But it's nice because everybody's come together to help, because everybody wants to help, which is nice, and it's nice to see it.
Massive learning curve, learning on the job, dealing with the Ukrainian consulate in Gdansk, sorting out the paperwork, calling in favours, getting a team together that can help everybody get this job done.
Last week we met Violetta filling a squash court in Cheltenham with donations and desperate for space. Today she's part of the team here.
People are just amazing. You will just put on a Facebook, we need some help. People just are here straight away. It's amazing, lovely people.
This kind of effort comes with generosity. People are giving up their time, taking leave from work and, like Paul, offering his huge warehouse for free.
We kicked off on Saturday morning here. We work Saturday, Sunday. We've been working in the afternoons and evenings through to today. And you can see how much people have brought, the donations that people have made. I'm lost for words. I really am lost for words.
Veronica and Sylvia are behind the project. Their emotion is palpable. Today means so much to them.
Sylvia's Slovak, I'm Czech, so for us, sort of trying to help for people to get away from Russia and their way of life, it's so important for us to help them because it's on my parents' doorstep, it's on Sylvia's parents' doorstep.
Really overwhelming how many people responded, how they cooperating basically with a very little help from others, but we've got regulars that are coming here on daily basis, and it's amazing.
In just a few hours the lorry was loaded and on its way to the Ukrainian border. More will leave soon, but the team will stop on Tuesday just to take stock. These volunteers said they felt helpless, but not anymore, sending items requested by the Ukrainians, helping people they'll never meet. Steve Nibbs, BBC Points West, Quedgeley.
Open your heart to Ukraine, believe and pray. I wanna be happy today. No tears, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. pain.
Open your heart to Ukraine, believe and pray. I wanna be happy today. No tears, no pain.
No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. Stop! Open your heart to Ukraine, believe and pray. I wanna be happy today. No tears, no pain.
Open your heart to Ukraine, believe and pray. I wanna be happy today. No tears, no pain.
No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. Stop! Open your heart to Ukraine, believe and pray. I wanna be happy today. No tears, no pain.
Open your heart to Ukraine, believe and pray. I wanna be happy today. No tears, no pain.
No pain, no Мамко моя, не лай мені, мамко моя, не лай мені. Ей, залаєш мій в злу годину, залаєш мій в злу годину. Сам не знаю, де погину, сам не знаю, де погину. Ей, погину я в чужім краю, погину я в чужім краю. Хто не буде брати яму, хто не буде брати, виберуть мій чужі люди, виберуть мій чужі люди.
So this is Maria, she works for the local Red Cross, and she's coordinating the deliveries here direct to the Ukraine. And it's actually her son, can I show?
Sasha.
So it's actually her son here, Alexander, who's going over, and these are Ukrainian people in Ukraine, and he's dropping the items off directly himself to the people in the front line. And can I see the document? This is our son Alexander, and he's there, so it's all correct. And it's part of the Red Cross, Polish Red Cross. This is one of the centres that we're loading up right here. Lorries from.
Але ти витлумач, я не wiem, czy mi da za tą
This one's from Germany, and we're helping with the load from Germany. Our load from Britain as well has already been here. We've also got switch hands on the right there, sorry. We've also got some lorries coming straight over from Cheltenham, Gloucestershire. They should be here shortly, and we'll be loading them as well.
SMS-em te dokumenty, co tam macie, nie?
Już jest tutaj, ja pokazałam im, oni to wszystko nagrają.
We've also got.
A, tak, dobra.
So this is the official documentation.
To tobie ksiądz wyda, że przyjął na
I don't know if you
parafię.
can see that, but it's just showing that everything's going to the right place.
Pracujemy jako parafię, wiesz,
And what we've got here is correct.
grekokatolicki,
So
tak.
please rest
No bo
assured
musimy
that all our
dokumenty
supplies
mieć
in
na
England
granicy, wiesz, o co chodzi.
are going to the right places to the people that need them.
Tak,
Thank
tak,
you.
No to...
Oto i ciężarówka.
Hi.
Ty jędzo jedna! Ale masz pysk! Niech pan tego nie nagrywa, bo będzie parę gorących słów.
Niespodzianka!
Anna Mirochinchenko is a Ukrainian now living in Cirencester. She's watching the last lorry load of donations, preparing to depart for Poland. She wants to thank everyone for their kindness, but it's a struggle.
Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart and all Ukraine. And
When you see pictures of your homeland being reduced to rubble every evening, the words don't come easily.
I'm very upset. I'm scared for my family, for all the people in Ukraine. Just scary because I don't know what future they're going to have.
Also with her is Olena Vavarich. She's lived in Cheltenham for the past 3 years and comes from Cherninsky in the Ukraine. She's finding it difficult to cope with what is happening in the land where her grandparents still live and are refusing to leave.
I have a lot of guilt because I'm not in Ukraine at the moment, but being here, I'm trying to do my best to help from all the sides. I'm trying to help with the donations, just trying my best, honestly.
There is comfort and support here from the volunteers at Waterwells in Quedgley.
She just came in and cried. I've tried to look after her since because she's so young, and it's incredible. She's come and she's packed boxes and she knows that it's all going to a good place. So we're really...
The priest from the Ukrainian church in Gloucester says he can't thank people enough for all of their help.
And thank you so much, everybody, and thank you so much in English people and in another international, and this Polish and this people in help. This is absolutely thank you so much.
Anna Monyard is from the Ukrainian community in Wickwa in South Gloucestershire. She is here to give her support.
There's so many horrors, you can't escape them. They're on the television all the time, and it's even worse knowing people who have got family in Ukraine, having family in Ukraine, and the worry that they have for their families.
This is the last lorry load of aid which will leave this depot, but the Ukrainian church is organising other ways of getting the things that people need out to where they need them the most. For those like Anna and Olena, these donations to their former homeland carry not just practical help for their friends and families, but their love too. Ken Goodwin, ITV News, Gloucester. These volunteers may all live in Gloucestershire, but they are a truly international bunch.
My name is Sylvia and I'm from Slovakia.
My name is Viola and I'm from Poland.
My name is Veronica and I'm from Czech Republic.
I'm Cynthia, I'm from Malaysia.
My name is Claire and I'm from Ireland.
And along with dozens of other volunteers, they've come to help load up a 40-ton lorry to take supplies out to Ukrainian refugees who've crossed the border into Poland.
We are packing medical equipment, paracetamols, dressings, plasters.
So we got nappies, we got wet wipes, we got baby food, baby milk. Just amazing. It's amazing that people have big hearts and they want to help. It's just amazing. It's amazing.
Different ages, all races, everybody mucking in together.
Oh, the sign is to direct people to come here and also to get the driver a send off.
The group came about when people were looking for some way of helping. Within a few days, they had a warehouse and the loan of 3 trucks.
We donated a truck, and basically we just do our part as well. They was let down by a company, by a truck, and they called us, and at least we could do is step in and out.
Sylvia was one of those who started the ball rolling.
Oh my God, absolutely amazing. We're just getting, can I give you money? Can I give you support? And I haven't got any bank account. I'm a private person. I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody, and I just came across these people who want to help, and we had something and we built on it. Within days, we built this.
Out in the car park, there's some catering.
Basically, it's just, I don't want to say traditional Slovakian goulash, but it's close enough.
And then it's time to head off to Poland. A lorry packed full of aid and sent with love from Gloucestershire. Ken Goodwin, ITV News, Quedgley.
Probably have around like 50 to 75 volunteers. They're here processing donations from the public from around Gloucestershire, sorting between medical, first aid, dried foods, nappies, wipes, body cleaning products, hygiene products, shampoos, soap, etc. Those get boxed up, get labelled in English, Ukraine, Polish, go onto a pallet, and by working all together we've grown now from what was going to be one van into what's likely to be 4 44-ton lorries at least. Usually volunteers are just made up from people dropping donations off, so they're bringing along sleeping bags, dried food, whatever it might be, and then they see what's going on and they say, oh, can I help? And so they ended up staying for several hours or even into 8, 9 o'clock at night, and they say, can we come back the next day? And that just spreads, and it's grown and grown and grown, So that now we're processing so much stuff every day, but we've got an army of 75 people most days. And so it's just grown from like-minded people coming together to help other human beings.
Next tonight, how plans made by two friends to help Ukrainian refugees has turned into a major operation in Gloucester with 70 volunteers, a warehouse and several 40-ton lorries.
Our reporter Ken Goodwin is at the collection depot in Quedgley, where work is continuing this evening. And Ken, this project really has brought the community together there.
Do you know, it's incredible. Something that started out as just a bit of a natter, how can we help out? Within a week, has turned into this huge warehouse that's been loaned. As you can see, it's absolutely stuffed to the gunnels with things. There's trucks coming tomorrow to take some of this stuff to Poland. And the amount of stuff that's being donated by the public is phenomenal, from warm clothing down to shoes, down to supplies, medical supplies. Actually, there's a load here. This is rather poignant because these are fluids and dressings for wounds. So much stuff coming in. The man who got all of this going is Vivian. You must be so surprised. You had a chat and suddenly you've got this.
Yeah, what started out 5-6 days ago as an idea with Roman and Sylvia Kuzma grew from an idea to take a van to Slovakia with aid. Has now grown into a fully blown warehouse, 75 volunteers, tons and tons of aid from the generous people of Gloucester. Tomorrow, 12 o'clock, we've got the second 44-ton lorry leaving. Friday, we have another 44-ton lorry leaving, going to Poland, right onto the Ukraine border.
Yarrow, you must be really proud of your new hometown, Gloucester, the work it's doing, and the work that's going on over in Poland, where you came from.
Yes, I'm absolutely amazed. It's pretty much beat all the most positive expectation what we had when we started it. I'm so proud of my country that they done so much for the Ukraine, for the Ukrainian refugees. I'm proud to be in Polish. I'm proud to be in British. And yes, we're doing great stuff here.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, you would think it all looks a tiny bit haphazard, but actually it isn't, is it? So just tell me quickly what's going on here.
Organised chaos. So today we've got different stations. We have a food station over in the back. We've got a medical station here, and we've also got toiletries, bedding, and as donations come through the big door, we'll put them in the certain areas, and we've got volunteers, team leaders, volunteers in each individual area.
Okay, thank you for that. Now, as you can imagine, tomorrow the lorry's going. They are going to need people here to help out and to load it. If you have a look on our website later on this evening, we'll give you the address so that you know where to turn up. But tomorrow, very busy indeed.
Yeah, people putting in a fantastic
Talking of your generosity, the last shipment of aid has left a warehouse in Gloucestershire bound for Ukrainian refugees in Poland today. It brings to an end a huge aid operation in Quedgley, which began 10 days ago. As Madeline Ware reports, volunteers have filled 6 lorries with supplies donated by people here in the west of England.
We've still got stuff on the lorry as well. And this was all from Kingsway.
Aid from Gloucestershire arriving in Poland. The first of 6 lorries from Quedgley reached their destination this week. A team of volunteers from the warehouse also went to Poland to help unpack the lorries. They were moved by what they saw there.
I'm seeing them, mum with kids, and they feel lost. Some of them just feel absolutely lost. I cannot imagine my family be left without me, just separated and just walk into different country and just trying to make like a shelter.
This is the warehouse where it's all been happening. Dozens of volunteers, including some from Ukraine and Poland. Elena's family are in western Ukraine. When it's safe, she plans to return.
My country will need our young generation to go back and to have that beautiful country again. We are only 30 years old as an independent country. We never wanted a war, we always wanted peace. And we will be a beautiful country again.
Emotions have been running high here. Anya is originally from Poland. Her parents have been feeding the lorry drivers on their arrival. She's been volunteering here every night after finishing her day job.
I'm so privileged to be part of this, event really. We made friends in here for life, and we shared cries and we had shared jokes and we laughed, and it's just wonderful to be able to meet new friends really for life.
It's been emotional. We've had cheers, we've had tears. Some of the volunteers put notes into some of the parcels to wish everyone well, and we've got replies back. As the refugees have got to safe places in Poland, they're replying to the messages, so we know the aid is getting there and it's helping people.
The last 2 lorries left in typically British weather. They were sent off with whoops, cheers and an emergency service escort. A fitting farewell to a Herculean aid effort. Madeline Ware, BBC Points West, Quedgley.
Well, Alistair Chambers helped to start the collections in Gloucestershire and flew to Poland last week to meet their first lorries arriving